Muggles. Welcome to this school of young witches and wizards. Here, our students learn all about potions making, transfiguration, the history of magic, and a number of other subjects that we find important in the wizarding world. I teach defense against the dark arts. Now, the material our students learn may be different from your own, but our school is still quite like yours. Our students are here to work hard and learn all that they can. And, like you, students must do homework and study hard for their examinations. Over my many years of teaching here, it's been quite a while, I have seen extraordinary students who have worked very hard. Of course, I've also seen some students who have great potential but do not study properly and therefore do not receive the grades that they would like. But I always tell those students that they need to find the study strategies that work best for them. I bet your Muggle teachers tell you the same things. Here, let me introduce you to two of my students so you can see what I'm talking about.
Meet Ashley. Ashley is 12 years old and is currently a second year here at our school. In Muggle years, she would be in 6th grade, I believe, so she is close to your age. Now, Ashley is one of our star students. I'm not saying she's smarter than our other students, although she is quite brilliant, but she has found the study strategies that work well for her, and she works very hard to earn all A's on her assignments. Oh, Zach. Zach is in his 2nd year as well, but his study habits are far from helpful. Zach tends to procrastinate and is rather disorganized. Zach is brilliant as well, but his poor study habits earn him just as poor grades. Let's look more into Ashley and Zach's study strategies so that you can see what I mean.
Hello, everyone. Salutations, Professor. With our unit on werewolves coming to an end, I'd like to inform you all that the test you've all been waiting for will be held 1 week from today. It'd be smart for everyone to write that date down in their planners so that they don't forget. Now, the test will include 20 multiple choice and 3 short answer questions. It's nothing to worry about, Zach. As long as you take notes during our review sessions and study a little bit each day, I know you'll pass with flying colors. Now, everyone, please take out your parchment and quills and I'll begin our review.
I don't think the test will be that difficult.
Are you kidding? It's impossible. How can she expect us to memorize that much information in only a week?
Haven't you been taking notes all marking period? Just go back and review them.
Oh yeah, about that.
You haven't been taking notes? What are you going to study?
Well, I was thinking maybe I could look at your notes because you know, Ashley, you're such a good note taker and all. The best.
No way, Zach. I'm not going to help you cheat. You need to figure it out on your own.
Hey, Big Ash.
Hey, Zach. How's the study going?
Fine, just fine. I've been reading some things.
You have?
You don't believe me? I read one of the chapters in the book, but I have a few questions. I admit I didn't take good notes in class, so there's some things I'm a little confused about.
Alright, I can help you. I'm sick of studying by myself anyway. Sometimes it's good to work with a friend.
Great.
Do you want me to quiz you with my flashcards? I made some for all the important vocab words.
Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. Then I can figure out which ones I know and which ones I need to study more.
The power of study buddies. It looks like Zach is headed in the right direction now. Although he still has a lot of ground to cover, seeking help, working with a friend, and using flashcards are 3 smart strategies to use when studying for a big test.
Alright, Wolfsbane.
I know this. It's an anecdote that keeps werewolves from making a transformation at a full moon.
Very good. You're going to do great on this test.
I don't know. I'm still a little nervous. I know all the information, but sometimes I just get choked up when I have to take a test.
I get like that sometimes also.
No way, you? You're the smartest witch in our class. You don't get nervous during tests.
Yes, I do, all the time. But there are some things I do to calm down and get ready.
Like what?
Well, I always make sure to go to bed early on the night before an exam. In fact, I should probably go to bed soon. And I also make sure to have a really healthy breakfast in the morning. Fruit is really good for you before a test.
So go to bed early, eat a good breakfast. Okay, I could do that. Do you cram it all before the test, as a last-minute study session?
No, definitely not. Since I've been studying a little bit each day, I know I spent enough time going over all the information and reviewing anything that I could get confused on. Cramming before an exam would only cause me more stress, so I avoid it. Sometimes I'll just skim through my notes while I eat my breakfast, and that is all.
Okay, thanks Ashley, you've been a ton of help.
Well, now you know how to study for the next test. I know you'll do great tomorrow. See you later.
So it seems our friend Zach was able to develop some healthy study habits after all. Although he did not study as extensively as Ashley, he still seems well prepared for his test. Using flashcards and the help of a study buddy seemed to really help him grasp the information that he had previously struggled with. Going to bed early and eating a healthy breakfast are also helpful when mentally preparing yourself for a test. Like Ashley said, everyone gets nervous before tests, but as long as you take your time and relax, you will feel more comfortable. Now, let's fast forward and see how our friends did on their exams.
An A+! I knew it! I did get that one question on the werewolf relocation act wrong, but I'm sure I can review my notes and I'll remember it for next time. How did you do, Zach?
I got a B-. I've never gotten a B- on a test before.
Wow! Congratulations!
I guess those study strategies really do work.
How incredible! Using the bright study skills, Zach was able to earn his first B-. Zach and Ashley showed us the importance of staying organized, taking notes, spreading your studying over several days, and treating your body and mind properly when preparing for a test. These are some smart strategies for anyone to use, wizards and muggles like yourselves. Well, I'll leave you with that bit of advice. Ta-ta for now, and good luck in your studies.